What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today guys, we are going to be completing 2 League SBCs and we're going to have FUT Champs and FUT Rivals rewards. I got gold 3 of course, we finished 14 and 3. I don't know where I am in Rivals. Let me show you, I suppose. I don't think I've got anything of note. I'm ranked 3 right now with 10,000 points. That's just from the games that I played pretty much. Okay, we're close to rank 2, so I'm going to get rank 2. I think I'm in Division 5, though. And rank 2 is a rare players pack and a mega pack. You know what? For how few games I'll play for that, I don't mind that at all and focus on draft outside of that. But yeah, like I say, we completed 2 League SBCs. I completed the MLS just because I had a lot of the MLS already done. And it's relatively affordable and it offers a lot of silver packs in return, which I really like because the silver players are just extremely useful and helpful throughout the game right now because of the League SBCs are coming back, which means the League SBC Grind is going to be right back right now. So we've got white caps done for the last one, and that's going to get us a small election players pack, but more importantly, it's going to get us a pretty cool super sub, I think. And I'm not going to take Villalba. I'm going to take the little man with the 5-star skill moves. We're going to take Acosta here. 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 5'3", but good pace, great acceleration, great agility and balance, great stamina, good short passing just straight off the bat as well. So he's going to be a real fun sub to bring in. You know, we've got a lot of real fun subs to bring in, but he's also going to be a real fun sub to bring in. And then we've also done the Saudi League because I am going to start the Saudi League right back League SBC card in my team. So the Saudi League had a couple of teams that actually had some relatively expensive players in them. I had to buy a few for like 3s and 4Ks here and there, but we'll obviously get into that as we go forward. So this guy's okay as well. I do want to go back around the Saudi League and get him as well. But this guy's going to go in our team. I'm going to put my untradeable Shadow Chem style on him. He's going to go in as an 8 Chem right back until I can sort out maybe an icon defender instead of Ramos, I suppose. But this is such a quality card, and I'm actually looking forward to playing with a few players that I never... If you would have said to me, Aguirre Garay would be your starting right back coming into the start of December, I would have been like, you are out of your mind. There is no chance. Now, you're probably thinking, what happened to all the packs from all those SBCs? Well, as I say, the MLS is mostly silver packs, so I just open them as I go to make sure I can keep selling the items and stacking the club with the silver players. And although the Saudi League had a few like Electrum packs and mixed golds and stuff like that, we got anything good here? One La Liga player, that's not bad. I didn't pack anything good, so if I packed anything real good, I would have saved it for a video for you guys and showed it in the video. But ultimately, we didn't pack anything at all, actually. And in fact, out of this pack too, we are getting a common gold card. So, Dan. That's okay. He's like 1,000 coins. That's okay. So there's some okay players there. We've also got today, guys, one more SBC to do. And that's going to give us a prime gold players pack. There's a live SBC. What's it? The tension mounts. Really easy to create for you know, good return. It's a 78 rated squad. I am going to use the Premier League just because, like in past years, the Premier League was one of those ones that had mad expensive players for no particular reason. This year, not so much. A lot of the Premier League players are actually crazy cheap. And they stay cheap. So I'm going to use that James Milner now as well because I have one on the trade pile. Tillemans, 650 coins. Obviously, very nice indeed. Let's pop Redmond out there on that left wing spot. Let's get Johan Bash. And then let's go to the French League. And we'll pop in Jovetic. And let's go to the Serie A. Nope, don't want to use them. Bundesliga. Don't really want to use them anyway. La Liga. Happily use. Is Juanmi going to be enough? 79 rated, more than enough, actually. I think I've covered everything there. There you go. Players from 1 club, max 3. Clubs min 4. Leagues min 3. Champions League, rare player 1. 78 rated. We're actually over the rating. We get a prime gold players pack. Really, I actually don't mind that as an SBC. I think it's pretty good. And now I can obviously go and take that James Milner back off the trade pile. I always knew I'd save him for something. You know, I knew he would come in handy at one stage or another. Let's get him back into the club right there. And we're down to 864k. But our club, once again, we're at that point where we are bursting at the seams. Like, I've got so much going on in this club right now. We are getting close. We've got a board or a walkout. Come on. It's only a board. Damn it. Give me a good board. Right back. Right back. Right back. Ah. Yeah, we are. Our club's in a healthy spot right now. Again, I've mentioned it a few times recently. I know it doesn't necessarily look like it's in a healthy spot because of the coin balance, and people seem to go off the assumption that the coin balance is the only important thing. And being liquid, of course, is important. But for me, we are laying the groundwork that is going to provide us a lot of coins over the coming weeks and months. Something I probably should have done about 4 weeks ago, because then you'd start seeing the benefits of this now instead of in 3 or 4 weeks. But hey, that's, you know, that was my choice. But that's where we're at, guys. So next thing you're going to see is going to be our rewards. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. So into the rewards we go. I did get rank 2, I think, in Division 5 and FUT Champs Weekend League Gold 3, of course, 14 and 3. And I got myself back up into Division 4 as well, just so this week I can get Div 4 rewards. 2-player picks. There's a decent team of the week in there. There's a couple players worth a little bit. Mahrez and Kimmich at about the 130 to 150 mark. And then Modric up at 190. And then obviously Heung-min Son at 900k. The only players I really care about are Modric and Heung-min Son. Modric would probably get into my team. Heung-min Son would definitely get into my team. I don't really care about anybody else. So let's go and see if we can please get our first big red pull. Oh, Bergwijn, that's not bad. He's got a decent card. I mean, he's worth a bit, right? 25k. He's not the worst in the world. He's got 2-star weak foot, which lets him down a little bit. But yeah, Deadeye makes him a phenomenal card. A sniper as well. Probably a maestro as well. Yeah, maestro takes him up to a 91 cam. Engine up to a 90 cam. What about a marksman? Marksman up there as well. I'd probably give him a maestro, actually. Boost that passing, that vision up. That 4-star skill moves. That's not bad, you know. An 86 rated red. I can't really complain too much about that. That's definitely up there with one of the highest rated reds we've got. I know we got Saul 86 out of the 86 plus pack. I think Nelson Semedo has been the most valuable red I've got all year. I don't think, and maybe Rajan Angolan, but even he wasn't that expensive because he was a right wing. Semedo is still at 120, and when I got him, it was at like 140 or so. And then Rajan Angolan 85 was the other card that I got that's currently 70k. So they're the best two that I've got. 2-star weak foot, really? Yeah, sadly he's 2-star, 4-star, medium work rates. His card's decent though. We you know, if we need a Dutch squad or you know, an Eredivisie squad, we can use him. So not too bad there. And pick number 2, come on EA, hook us up, man. It's not happening, is it? Junior Moraes, 4-star, 3-star, don't really care. Pacheco, he's okay. Here we go to 94, 95, 95, 91, and 82. That's not bad. He's usable. But an 86 and an 84 from Gold 3 isn't bad. It's better than last week where we got, I think, Gold 3 as well and got absolute trash. So you know, you can't, like, when you stop at 14 wins, you can't really complain all that much about it. And then we've got Division Rivals. Like I said, I got myself up into Division 4 so that we get better rewards. But we get a 50k pack and a 35k pack from this setup. And this time around, like, I almost got these, I wouldn't say for free, but I got these 2 packs from Champs games and completing a couple of objectives. I didn't actually go out of my way to play Rivals at all. So I'm quite happy with picking up what we've got. So we've got 3 mega packs and 2 50k packs. Some people will be saving their rewards for Friday, just to see what EA bring out. What have we got here? No walkout, just a board. Yeah, some people will be saving their rewards for Friday. Come on, give me a... Oh, is that Felipe Anderson? Oh, it's Douglas Costa. That's not bad, actually. He might be quite expensive. What do we say? Ooh, oh, that really isn't bad. 84 and 2 83s with the UCO 83. 6k there, a few Ks on both of those. That's decent. Some contracts. Any good position modifiers or consumables? Cam to centre forward card. That's like, actually right now, that's only like 1,000 coins. A free pack, a gold pack for free. Hey, not bad at all. and then one extra player added in there. That wasn't too bad. We can make use of a little bit of stuff out of there. We get a gold pack, of course, the icon pack of dreams right here. Not on this occasion. A shadow or a hunter would be just as welcome. No, not bad again though. Some good golds there, and no duplicate players and such. So that's a good little addition into the bank. 2 more mega packs. Come on, EA. Let's get a big card. Let's get a big inform. We've got no board out of this one, sadly, so we're going to skip through that mega pack. Again, we're looking for hunters, shadows, free packs, coin unlocks, draft tokens, all the good stuff, really. Let's see if there's anything hanging in here. Hawk Chem Style's not bad. A few good position modifiers, not bad as well. I can assume that most of these cards aren't worth all that much. These guys are, yeah, he's 650. He can go. Guilavogui, he looks like he's coming in at 650 as well. I'll see if we can get maybe 850 for him. The same as these two as well, just because they're a little bit higher rated. We'll see if we can pick up some bonus coins for them. Otherwise, I'll just discard them if they don't sell throughout the hour. And then the final mega pack before we move on to rare players packs. And you guys are probably looking at my coin balance again, thinking, wait, your coins just keep going down. I thought you was in like making coins. I am. We're in a healthy spot right now. Damn, that's tough. A lot of players. Look at that, 7 rare players, but nothing too crazy in this pack. A cam to centre mid. They're about 2k right now, I believe. Yeah, that's not so bad as well. Wow, we actually got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rare players out of that mega pack. That's not bad. Like, that's as good as a 50k pack with consumables. So really can't complain about that. It's just a shame that the players were tragic as per usual. Bittencourt coming in, Fernandez coming in, and it does look like, unless we get something real nice out of these 2 50k packs, which is, you know, possible, they're 50k packs after all, but unless we get something real nice out of these 50k packs, it looks like rewards again, we're at the low end for me. Maybe I should start playing all 30 games. I don't know. Let's see what we get out of 50k pack number 1. We've got a board or a walkout. Let's go, EA. Come on. It's not a walkout, just a board. Oh, God, it's Tadic. It's all right, I suppose. An 85. Sorry, an 84. Oh, Havertz is in there. Is he still... Oh, wow. He was like 40k at the start of the game. Jesus Christ. 2 84s is okay, I suppose. Again, nothing like crazy out here. Our last 50k pack is either going to make this... This sends my mind in a couple of ways. And I think that's what EA want, ultimately. Number one, it makes me think, man, maybe I should play all my games, try harder, do better to get better rewards. But we all know it's all down to luck at the end of the day, and it doesn't really make a difference. The other way this sends my mind is thinking all of that effort, 17 games of champs, about 6 or 7 extra games of rivals. So we're looking at, like, I don't know, 25 games or so for 3 mega packs and 2 50k packs. I could have just played draft and I would have probably got more. And that's what it makes me feel. But here we go with 50k pack number 2. We've got another board or a walkout. It's not a walkout again, just a board. And it's going to be, oh wow, it's Visca. Jesus. So a few 84s and 83s coming in. But generally speaking, that was super bad. We'll list up some of these guys. We just didn't really make much off of that. And that wouldn't have made any difference no matter what rank you finish. As I say, if you luck's in, you luck's in. And if it's not, it's not. That's where we're at with it. So, yeah, I've got a lot of stuff on the trade pile. I've got a lot of stuff in the club. A lot of Anchor Chem Styles and a few other things that I've invested quite heavily into that I'm hoping will pay dividends. Maybe not this week because of Black Friday. Maybe next week after the Black Friday market crash and the rebound starts happening. That's when I'm kind of predicting that I'll start making big profits. But rest assured, I have got a lot in the, like, my club is jam-packed full of lots of stuff that I'm hoping we can make really, really good coins off of. Maybe we don't. Maybe I guess wrong. But there we go, guys. That was obviously the start of the video. There was us picking up a couple of league SBCs, changing our team around a little bit, and adding everyone in. This is a team now. We played, I think, 7 games. I don't know if we've got 7 games here. I think we've got 5 rivals games. But we've got Tonali. He's been playing nice. David Villa, he's got 2 squad battles games under his belt where he scored 1 goal and got no assists. So in 5 Rivals games, he's got 9 goals and 1 assist. He is banging goals, and his finishing is fantastic. We've still got Thierry Henry. I know a lot of people thought that I would have sold him by now, but he's another one where I think his price just continually is crashing because everyone is panic selling everything in preparation for Black Friday. And then after Black Friday, the market will rebound. If it doesn't, then I'm going to lose probably about 50, 60,000 coins. But I'm okay with that because I'm playing with Thierry Henry and I'm okay with that. But here we go, guys. We're going to now get into some gameplay, show you guys some of the Rivals games with David Villa, with Tonali, with the right back as well, who is really good as well. I'm actually really liking my team and I'm looking forward to this weekend league for a change. We'll see how long that lasts into the first 10 or 15 games of champs. But yeah, let's get into some action. All right, guys, as we get into some gameplay from yesterday with the team that you saw there, we've, of course, got some comments from the comments section. The first one is from JJ Norksky. He says, oh, by the way, JJ, congrats on 2.3k subs, man. Well done. Don't know what your videos are and stuff, but it's very nice to see a growing channel in the comments. He says, can you make a vid this year again on how you complete the SBCs quickly? You made one last year and it helped so much. I can. Interestingly enough, last year we didn't start, like I was doing league SBCs here and there, and I noticed how profitable a couple of them were in January and February, but we didn't really take advantage of it. Another one of those things. Since FIFA 17, man, since like grinding and crafting coins and you know, doing the best we can for the road to glory has really kind of boomed. Every year I've seen an avenue where I can make potentially tens of millions of coins with little to no effort, and I've never really taken it, and I don't know why. Even this year, and we'll kind of get to it a bit in a second, but the League SBC stuff, as I say, I kept looking at the Serie A and SBC, and I was like, man, you can like get some real good stuff out of this. The packs are good. I could probably do it for cheap, and I started doing it. I remember recording, I think, the Liga NOS at cost price of every player, not opportunity cost or anything like that. Like if I used a player that had a value of 600 coins, I would mark it down as costing me 600 coins. And I noticed that after doing the Liga NOS once, I had made about 40,000 coins profit. And that was with terrible pack luck. And so I thought, oh, let me try it again. And then the next time I made like 70k profit. And then I just never really carried on with it. And then I stumbled across Frog, who is a guy who is heavy into League SBCs and grinding his club. And, you know, he sits there and his club is always like mad stacked. He's like always in the top 100 for like highest squad rating. He's constantly getting like finding ways to manipulate the game and the market to his favor to just make endless coins for next to no effort. And that really inspired myself and Nick to really start the League SBC grind of just doing it over and over, utilizing the bronze packs, the silver pack method, the upgrade method, the draft round 1 exit method. And we went through, and it took us until about March until we really started the League SBC grind, maybe even April. It might have been like that late in the day before we really started it. And this year, we're now in only November. Now, EA have nerfed League SBC grinding a couple of ways. First of all, the minor League SBCs now contain way more silver packs than golds, which nerfs global profits from minor leagues, but not global profits from the League SBC grind itself, due to the fact that you're going to save considerably more on the major league SBC silvers due to the fact that you don't need to buy the silvers anymore at all. And it might even save time from needing to do bronze to silver upgrades. And I will, do you know what? But basically, bottom line is yeah, I can make a vid on it because there is a lot more mechanics to it than just what is different to last year. But the other way that they nerfed the League SBCs this year is that they've nerfed the card ratings, not necessarily the cards themselves, but specifically the card ratings have been nerfed. But it doesn't really hold that much prominence because there's no icon SBCs anyway. So it's not like I'm dumping these 84s into icons. So it literally just doesn't even matter. By the way, what a goal from Jordi Alba. So yeah, I think I do want to make a video on it. And like last year, we made a mini series on it, and I showed people that via bronze pack method and league upgrading, you could achieve in next to no time just hundreds of thousands of coins. And I think after spending about 10 hours on an account, from doing nothing but opening bronze packs at the start, didn't do SBCs, didn't do like the big SBCs that give you those easy packs or anything like that. We had like over 100,000 coins and 1,000 players in the club within like 10 hours. So if you sit there and think from now, if you could put 10 hours into this game, maybe you can do it all today. Maybe you can do 3 today, 3 tomorrow, 3 the next day, and 1 the next day, you could potentially make hundreds of thousands of coins in that 10 hours. You know, you're obviously in 10 hours for 100k coins, you're only looking at 10k an hour. That's actually pretty easy to make, but it's easy to make the coins. So yeah, bottom line is over the next couple of days, I'll get a full breakdown, probably after Black Friday, Cyber Monday, because it's going to be a hell of a busy week. Then we'll get into it. And what's been really helpful the last few days is that EA have just started dumping League SBCs. I don't know why. Maybe they're confident that the silver packs or the 2 nerfs that they've done to the League SBCs are going to kind of deter people from wanting to do it. I don't think that's going to have that effect, but whatever the reason why they're giving it right now, they are giving out all of the League SBCs, which is very, very nice. Map says, Nep sells each common gold individually. AA9 puts player of the month Nabry into an icon-based SBC. And that's this kind of comment made me think about somebody's account today that I opened rewards for. He had like 2.6 million coins, and I just asked him, I was like, hey man, like, how did you get your coins? Like, I want to, you know, any tips you've got, any methods for the people watching, how you got your coins. And his response was, and this is why it's funny, because I do one thing, Skills does one thing, and he's done another thing. But the thing that he did was just play the game. He said, I've not traded at all. He's done no trading or anything of the sorts. All he does is play the game, does like the marquee matchups, does SBCs when he can, collects his rewards and just sells everything. And he's using he said he's using Sané and Sterling since the start of the game, even though he can have Messi and Neymar in his team, or Neymar and Mbappe in his team. And he's doing it, I guess, to save coins for like something big, maybe a team of the year or something. And it made me think, if you can get like almost 3 million coins from just playing the game with no trading, no bronze packs, no trading, just playing the game, what can you do if you apply a little bit of everything else everywhere else and just keep your team the same? And so my team's growing and improving. I'm actually really happy with where my team is right now. I really like my team. We are going to get to the team in a second as well. But I'm definitely looking like, unless a big SBC comes along or a fun SBC comes along, I'm looking like using this team until Team of the Year, where I want to start putting Team of the Year cards in. I'm not looking to make big changes. You know, our backline is fantastic. I'm very happy with it. Now that I've got that Tonali card and Guardiola, I'm happy with that. My attack is brilliant. That David Villa, Thierry Henry, and Politano are fantastic. I might swap out Thierry Henry if his price bumps up and I can get some good coins for him back. I might swap him out for like a different left wing, maybe the new upgraded Promes, or maybe that Trossard if we go and get him. But I'm definitely looking at just keeping a team. And the other thing that I want to talk about with regards to the team is a comment from Henry Haig Jones. What a fantastic name. He says, Nep, I don't want to get bogged down in SBC's players this year. Completes 2 in 1 episode. And do you know what? I was talking about this on stream last night. By the way, check out the streams, mixer.com/NepentheZ. Link is down below. I stream basically every night for 4, 5, 6 hours a night on the Road to Glory account. Even if you don't watch straight away, just drop a follow in it so you get notified when I go live. The link is down there. I was talking about this on stream, and I keep chasing, and I have done for the last couple of years, I keep chasing the ideas of what people think a Road to Glory should be. And I keep chasing the success and the capabilities of other players instead of doing what I want to do. And what I mean by that is, like, when I see Fuji get that Hullet and Red Messi in his monthly rewards 2 years back now. So we got Red Messi. You know, if you finish top 100 monthly, you got an icon and then the 44 red cards. So he got Hullet and Red Messi in the same pack. And I look at stuff like that and I'm like, man, I want Hullet and Red Messi. And then I look at A&I skills getting top 100, whether it's on a poor man's Road to Glory or rich man's Road to Glory, or on a Road to Glory that he started 3 days ago. He's still hitting top 100. And I look at that and I think, man, if I want to do that, I need to get Neymar. I need to get Mbappe. I need to go and get Patrick Vieira. And then I look at Nick. And I look at Nick's account and he's stacked. He's full of coins and he's full of cards, and he's got Neymar and Mbappe and Messi. He's got loads and loads of absolutely incredible players and loads of coins. And I sit there and I think, man, I want Neymar and Mbappe and Messi and loads of coins. And then I look at my team and I think, do you know what? I don't want those things. I want to play with Player of the Month Pookie. I want to play with Endavira David Villa and Scream PK. I want to play with Tonali and Jonathan League SBC. That's where I get my enjoyment out of in the Road to Glory. I love that Politano card. I don't know why. I'm just massively attached to it. And he, obviously, Messi would be an improvement on him, but I don't think I would enjoy my time more with Messi, which is why I think I got into that habit of buying Messi, selling Messi, bought Ronaldo, sold Ronaldo, bought Heung-min Son, sold Heung-min Son. We bought Eden Hazard, we sold Eden Hazard. We bought De Bruyne, we sold De Bruyne. We did it with Neymar twice and Mbappe once. We bought and sold those cards. And I keep doing it because I don't get attached to players that I buy off the market, but I do get attached to players that I create or earn through playing the game. And so I'm just going to embrace that. You know, I'm going to stop pretending like using Inform Son. If it was the red version, different story, because I've earned that. That's a first owner. And it is that first owner thing that kind of gives it to me the benefits. And looking at my team, there's only one player in my team that I bought, and that's Sergio Ramos. And I could even put Nelson Semedo's Inform on 6 or 7 chemistry at centre-back instead of Ramos and go full first owner again. But I basically just get way more enjoyment out of playing this game with players that I've picked up in that manner, even if it costs me a few wins and keeps me getting a bit frustrated and keeps my coin balance relatively low. Other than, again, Team of the Year cards, they just have some special feel about them. So even with Team of the Year cards, like, you know, if I got a Team of the Year Neymar or a Team of the Year Mbappe or a Team of the Year Messi, I would probably keep them in my team for the longest time because they're just so good and so much fun to play with. But I can play with these types of players anytime I want, in draft or in the game. But the SBC cards, they're exclusive, man. And so, you know, we get far more enjoyment out of buying and selling a couple of players here or there. So and I'm still tempted to use that Thierry Henry. Like I'm tempted to go and get NepentheZ, just sell Henry, cut my losses, go and get NepentheZ because skills swears by him, and have him as my outside cam for a couple of games or a weekend league or something and try him out. But bottom line is I am going to get bogged down in SBCs this year again, but I'm going to make sure that they're the right ones for the club. I'm not just going to do everything. Like, I've already ignored multiple SBCs this year. Player of the Month Aubameyang, Player of the Month Lewandowski, Player of the Month Serge Gnabry, Player of the Month Harriet, the MLS Player of the Month Josef Martinez. We didn't do Scream Milner or even Scream Navas, and he was only 50k. Like, there's a lot of players that we didn't do because they just weren't the right fit for me. I didn't enjoy the player specifically or certain characteristics about the player. But every time a player comes along, like David Villa, where I'm like, damn, this card just looks insane, looks like I would have fun with him. He's not crazy amounts of coins to the point where it's going to be like, okay, this is the game changer. I'm going to do him. And I'm going to carry on doing that throughout the game cycle, I think. And by the end of it, we're going to be able to build multiple fun teams that we're going to get madly frustrated with. We're going to complain about, and we're going to act like we shouldn't have done this again. That's just the way of the road, isn't it? Or the way of the road to glory, so to speak. And that, I suppose, is where we're at with it. I did have a couple more comments. I know people wanted me to talk about the patch. Just real quick, I don't feel like the patch changed anything. I've only played like 5 games with the new patch, but it feels exactly the same. The only thing I would say is different is that the right stick skill moves feel even more unresponsive than before. So I don't know what to make of that, but there you go. This, though, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.